was only for the night.
We're riding around the world to road test Ruffly gear in the K9 Moto Cockpit and to raise $100,000 for Girl Up. Every 6 months, we tackle a new challenge. First was the Arctic Ocean, then the Darien Gap, and now we're aiming for the bottom of South America.
My heart is home with you.
We had a beautiful stay last night at this hotel in Coroico. Why does it sound like Japanese when I say it? Anyhow, it's the start of the, or the end of the death road. Today we are going to be doing the death road because, yes, there are clouds, but it doesn't look too bad. It's nice warm weather here, and we're just waiting for breakfast to be served at this hotel so that we can chomp something, and then we're going to get on the road and onto the death road.
We've done a number of South America's death roads. We did one in Colombia, another one in Ecuador. I believe we also did one in Peru. But in any event, we've done death roads, and none of them have been particularly deathy. And the way you can know this is that we are still very much alive. But that could change at any moment.
We're about to start the death road, but we only have about, 120. It depends on the efficiency, but maybe about half a tank of gas left. And that should get us there to the end of it. But then the question is, at the end of it, there were a few small towns. So then the question is, like, is there going to be gas there? We left our place with the Airbnb or at the hotel this morning, and that gas station was closed, the one that we went to yesterday. So not sure about that. And Greg is now, he spoke to some people in this little pueblo, and there is somebody who potentially sells gas. So he's going to go in and check with them to fill up, and then we can start the death road. And it's, 9:30ish, so not bad.
Success. We have gassed up, and it always feels like a bit of an illicit transaction when you're doing it. It feels like a drug deal, to be honest, but it's necessary, as I suppose some drug users would say is also necessary for them. But we're on now, and we're going to continue. We're told that the death road at this point is not transitable by vehicles, by cars, by four-wheel vehicles, because of some recent landslides, but that bikes and motorcycles are passing. And we said, motorcycles this big? And the guy said, yeah, it'll pass. So anybody's guess, but at least we're not going to get stopped midway due to lack of gas.
We did the first, tiny stretch of the death road, and yeah, it's not so deathy yet. This is not the deathy section, but I was able to, it's nice and dry. There's a little, in the shade, it's a little bit, wet because of the rains, but all very, 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 very doable. So we're going to continue. We got to the first deathy section of the death road, which is due to this landslide here, and the road has sort of washed away. Greg is off the road right now. There's a big hole here, and they've put one board down, probably for the bicyclist. Cars cannot pass here, so we're gonna have to walk the bikes across this, then go up here and then follow the road. So we'll have to see if we can get these guys across because they're big. shot.
Ustedes se sienten un poco generosos en apoyarnos unos minutos.
Yes, yeah, let's be happy. Okay, no problem, my friend.
What absolute luck.
Just about to begin.
And then a whole bunch of bikers have come down, bicyclists, and they will come and help us make sure that the bike doesn't tip over and that we can get it up this steep part.
Yeah, this is fucking gnarly. This is ugly, let's be honest.
Push it. This one. Eso, push it. Vamos. Suave.
¡Ah, hostia, mierda!
Vamos. Ya, vamos para adelante. Así como lo hicimos a este muchacho.
Apoyo.
Yeah, you're fine. Let go.
Hostia, mierda.
Let go.
Un descansito y ya. Hicimos así, sí, wouldn't be fun.
Anda, eso.
That's it. There you go.
Un momentito y lo.
You'll move it.
Take some.
El problema es,
I was in your way?
ya, te estoy pisando. Y voy a perder la moto porque te estoy pisando encima.
Sorry.
Ya,
You look like you needed help.
necesitaba ayuda, sin embargo, no me ayudaba.
Hi guys, thanks for watching Go Roughly in real time. If you love Whimsy's gear, head on over to GoRuffly.com and check out our collars, leashes, beds, bandanas, and more for your dog and all the dogs that you know. And if you're interested in the K9 Moto Cockpit, which is how Whimsy rides with me on the back of my motorcycle, you'll get all that information about sizing, mounting, and everything else at GoRuffly.com. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe.